Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to be making a simple wand. This wand is going to be for my sister as her birthday is coming up. So for the process of making this wand, I just took an old pencil and rolled it up in a piece of paper. Then I filled the inside with some hot glue and just painted over that. So as you can see, I've already picked out my pencils, just an old one lying around, and because it had an eraser on the end, I just removed the eraser, and now I'm trying to remove as much metal as possible from the casing just so then the wand is safe. So now that I've taken off all the metal that I could, I just wanted to sort of see how I wanted the wand to be shaped. So I just sort of rolled the piece of paper like I would and just like undid it and tried again, and just to see what angle I should be at. So once I had the general idea of what I wanted the wand to be shaped like, I felt that the tip of the pencil needed to be a bit more blunt. So I just shaved off the end of the lead and just sort of rounded it with my X-Acto knife. So now it's time to actually roll up the pencil. You can see the paper ripped on the pencil, and that's because I tried this once, but it didn't work out as how I would imagine it, so I'm doing it again. And my hot glue gun, it still works, it's just that the glue sticks that I got for it is small, so I had a lot of trouble with this hot glue gun. But basically you can see it's on an angle. I taped down the pencil so then I can actually glue the glue on because of how small the glue sticks were, and now I'm rolling it up. So now that the paper was rolled up, I just taped down the pencil again so then I can put glue onto the end of the paper, and I just tried to roll it up as tightly as possible again. And there was a bit of an excess glue, so I didn't want any lumps in that area, so I just decided to take a skewer and sort of flatten it out, but it ended up giving it a bit of texture, which I didn't mind. And now for the hard part. So what I did was that to fill the bottom of the wand, I just stuck the pencil into my kneaded eraser, and I tried to fill the wand as quickly as possible with the hot glue gun, but I ended up having to sort of let the glue in the wand cool and the glue in the hot glue gun to cool, so then it would work properly, and it ended up taking me a very long time. So for the base color of this wand, I wanted it to be a dark brown, so I just mixed the primaries and a bit of black, and I just continued until it gave me the right color. After filling the wand with the hot glue, I found that a bit of the hot glue actually got down the side, so I decided that that would be a cool detail to add, and I painted those hot glue bits silver. So now on to actually painting the wand. I started off by painting the base / around those hot glue drips so then I wouldn't get too much paint on them, but as always I was I got quite a fair bit on the edges. But basically I painted the entire wand with the brown, then with the silver I went over the hot glue drips and just sort of went back and forth, fixing up any mistakes on the edges. So as I painted, I just went around and kept my grip on the pencil end, and in between coats I actually used my hairdryer to dry the paint, so then it speed up the process. When you're blow drying paint though, I would say use the coldest setting because you do not want your paint to heat up too much. So with painting the drips on the wand, I tried to stick to the edge of the drip, but as you can see I went over multiple times, and basically I just decided to go back and forth between the brown, the silver, and also using my hairdryer to dry the paint, so then I can just fix up the edges, and yeah, eventually I got there. I also painted the end of the wand silver as to make it look more complete. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. Hit subscribe if you want to. In the video you might notice that the audio quality is a lot better, and that's because I got a new mic, so that's great. Click over there for my last video, click over there for my last art video, and I'll see you in the next one.